Hello there, watchy people. How is it going? Welcome back to Snowrunner with me and Truckertango.
Hello there.
And, yeah, last episode we were discussing episode numbers. This is actually episode 92.
Higher than I thought we were.
Yeah, we were both kind of right in a way because I thought we were in the 90s, which at the time we weren't, and you were like, yeah, it was 80 something. So actually, no, I was wrong. I can pretend that
We were both wrong, and that's what's important.
There are no winners here.
Mate, we're both winners because we are no longer ignorant.
Indeed. What should we do for the 100th episode?
Just end it all.
Yeah.
Uninstall the game.
Fair enough.
Go play something that we're good at.
Maybe we should find some snow. I mean, we kind of already did that in the Christmas episode.
Great, it's the Christmas special.
I mean, actually, by then it might be the Christmas one, yeah.
I think we should just do bumper length episode.
Yeah?
Feature length episode.
Feature length, like 90-minute job.
Yeah, with editing and everything.
Oh, flipping out.
Yeah.
You want me to actually do some work?
Yeah. 100 episodes, mate.
Thing is, though, when we asked people, they didn't want any editing.
It's that when they see the editing that you're going to do on it, mate, they'll want it. They'll see what they've been missing out on.
Thinking of work. I'm very, very strongly considering purchasing a Elgato prompter.
I saw that. And I was like, oh, that looks like a fun gadget, and I want it. That would be useful. I should definitely buy it. And then the adult voice in my head was like, why would you need a auto prompter?
Yeah, it wouldn't actually be useful in the slightest.
But
actually,
the marketing material said you can read chat on it.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, for Twitch, it would be quite cool.
It'd be cool. It wouldn't be that useful, but it would be cool.
Yeah.
And therefore, I want it.
Just maintain eye contact with chat. I mean, I have my chat so close to the camera that it kind of looks like I'm looking at camera anyway.
And then more often than not, I don't use a camera, so...
Yeah, that's true.
Although I have been recently.
But I'm not planning to buy it for content creation. I'm planning to buy it for professional purposes as a real prompter. For the money, it's actually...
I was just about to ask that. How does it stack up against like actual traditional prompters?
I mean, basically, there are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds on the market of really cheap prompters. Anything from sort of 15 quid upwards to 200 or 300 that are just a piece of glass that's still 45 degrees to the camera lens.
Yeah.
And a rack for you to put your iPad on.
Right, yeah.
Now, those do work, but the downside is that when you've got to, like, if you want to edit stuff on the fly, your tablet is then inside the thing, and you've got to fiddle about to do any changes to it and stopping and starting it and stuff. You can get remotes for them, but...
As I say, wireless keyboard has solved that.
Yeah, that... It's still not ideal. When you go to the first level professional thing, where you have an actual monitor as part of the package, I mean, just the monitor on its own would cost you more than what the Elgato costs.
Alright.
They're usually a bit bigger than the Elgato, but actually I think that that's a negative rather than a positive. I think that the Elgato's size, it helps to keep people's eye lines closer to the lens rather than side to side.
Right, yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah. The only thing that, literally the only thing that's making me consider not getting it is the fact that it's not super portable.
Okay.
Like, I think from the look of it, like, none of the advertising stuff nor any of the reviews or anything I watched show that the monitor is detachable from the rest of it.
Right,
And
okay.
so
I
it's
don't
kind
actually
of,
know what it looks like. I've just seen, like, I
Right.
literally saw it once when it was first announced.
it's basically a monitor attached to a right angle bracket, and then at the top of the right angle bracket is like a Toblerone shaped thing.
Yeah,
That-
like a mirror prism.
Mirror with a case around it to keep the light out, and that attaches directly to the camera lens. So yeah, but it sort of suggests that it's in one piece, although I kind of think I can see like a break in the moulding where the screen would slide out. If it does
Right.
that, then it might be okay, or at least better than it could be. But I don't think I'll really need to take it around too much. I think most of it would be used here. This is probably a really boring conversation. Should probably move on.
Saving me a lot of money. I'm hearing great reasons for you to buy it and great reasons for me not to.
Yeah?
I'm stuck, mate.
Oh dear. Oh, you're miles away as well.
Oh, hang on a minute. There's actually a telegraph pole behind me that's close enough for me to winch backwards.
Thank goodness for that.
Try and take a different
Oh,
approach.
okay, I see you in the very tiny pixels in the background there. Yeah, I could come back for you, but doesn't look necessary now.
You struggle enough going forwards with the trailer.
That's the trouble. Yeah, I'm sort of like trying to keep momentum, which I've now lost. Reach that direction. Let's get diff lock involved. There. No visible winch points. If I winch the back of the trailer to that tree, that would do it. I don't put the handbrake on, that's a bad idea.
That is not going to help you move forwards.
It's not, is it? There we go, we're moving again.
Why did I sit here watching you be stuck and then drive into exactly the same part?
I have no idea. That's
That
a
was
silly thing to do as
spectacularly
well.
daft on my part.
Sit and watch you climbing out. In some ways it's great that the trees disappear when the camera's in them, but at the same time kind of would like the shadows of them not to be there. You're doing fine.
I always feel like I failed if I used a winch.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's literally what it's for.
Not really. But if you like get to the point IRL where you're breaking out the winch, you're in like serious trouble.
Yeah.
And it's like a whole thing, so you gotta get out. Gotta get your slings out.
Yeah. Chuck it around a tree. Dig a hole to put your plank of wood in with the tyre. Right.
Find where you put the anchor.
I'm going to be due a refuel when we get up there.
Find all the stakes. Make sure they're not bent.
So we're in low plus, that's why I didn't go into reverse. Oh look, there's another truck here.
Has it got any fuel in it?
It might do, you know.
Because I'm down to 20 litres, mate. And my engine's half knackered.
I'm down
So
to
I need
78
repair points
litres.
as well.
Dear, that's not good at all. This trailer stops my steering wheels from touching the ground when we go past there. Right. Refuel. International. It's got 76 litres in it.
Ooh, that's not going to be enough.
Well, it might be enough for you to get you the same distance as me. I'll leave it for you.
Okay. Oh, hey, it's a truck.
Looks very similar to yours.
It does.
Damn. And also, tunnel. Hey, lovely.
Refuel.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some fuel soon. Might have to bring something out. I wonder if it's worth doing that now before travelling the opposite direction.
Yeah, as well. I mean, it's all
That's
it's all tarmac, isn't it?
yeah, that's you. That's that. That's that. That's that. Blimey. Okay, right. I am going to go into the garage then.
All you do is speak poorly about the Kodiak, and the one time where we need it, where it was originally parked, full of fuel, we don't have it.
It was on the other map actually when we started.
For a long time, it was parked by the dam.
Yeah. Right, active truck. Customize. Haven't got any of those things. I can get the off-road. Yeah, I'm going to spend that on that. That's fine. That's going to need some mud tyres badly. Oh, blimey. Yeah, you know what? It's worth it. Oh, my life. That's just spending all of my money. I'm not going to do that. Snorkel. Oh, actually. Yes, get that one. Frame add-ons. Fuel carrier. Right. My Tatra now looks very similar to your Tatra and is on its way.
Aww. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. I've had an idea.
What?
I'm going to go back to the garage and I'm going to bring out something to repair my truck with.
Hold on, lads.
And then we can come down together.
Yeah, alright, I'll wait here. Speaking of Michael Caine and Italian job quotes,
Yeah.
I have like 3 saved searches on Car on Classic. And guess what came up last week?
A Dina?
No.
A Mini?
No.
That is one of your safe searches, sir.
It is one of my saved searches. And it was on that search that it was triggered.
A Moke?
No.
Oh, go on then, what?
Well, the problem you had was A. Actually, what came up was 3 minis,
Okay.
all in one listing. Tribute minis to the Italian job minis.
Alright.
Literally looking like the 3 from the film. I think only one of them had an MOT.
Is there any chance it only came with one set of race plates?
No. No, they
Just
didn't
hot
have
swap
their
them
own
around.
much. Probably did come with extra sets of the one that did have the MOT.
They've been modified like the ones in the film to carry all the gold bars in the back.
Well, they had been modified, but I don't think they were like anywhere close to the movie spec. I think they weren't like exactly like them. They were just close. They were tributes as opposed to replicas.
Did they come with a bus?
Oh, that'd be amazing. Can you imagine that? Get the bus as well, and fit it out with the ramps in the back. And then you could drive it to a cliffside and park it halfway off. Then you could push all the minis off the back.
Spoilers?
And then cry forever.
Nah, mate, it's only replicas.
Tributes. Not even replicas. Oh, but I would love to have those. That would be awesome.
Got a Tenacious D stuck on my head now, thanks.
Really should have been there. This is not a mini from the film. This is just a tribute. Let's not sing that forever now.
Tell you what, you were a fool for not buying them, because I saw the film in the back of them, they're full of gold bullion.
That's true, actually.
You'd actually be up.
Yeah. Well, it depends what they go for. They're on an auction rather than private. Last time I looked, there was one bid for $1,000.
Yeah, they'll go for more than that.
I reckon they'll go for 30 or 40.
Mini in a good condition of like just after the Millennium era, back when I was looking at buying one, after I passed my driving test, you could have picked one up for about 4.5k.
Yeah, they go for about...
I dread to think what they are now.
They're about 10, give or take.
That's not the worst. Is that in good condition?
It's in reasonable condition, yeah. I think you'll probably be more like 15 for a really good one. And then...
How hard is it to find ones that have been absolutely molested, though?
I think it's easier than you'd imagine. I've seen quite a few go through on my search. Source, small fuel carrier, Caterpillar. There we go.
Do you need any repairs?
Yes. Remember, I'll just check. I keep tapping my handbrake by accident. Muscle spasms. Right, refuel. Small fuel carrier, fleet star. Right. What's over here? Change truck, fleet star. No, I've got like 1 point of engine damage.
Well, I'm here
Yeah.
with points to spend. I've just checked your car and Marshall. That's all fully repaired.
Yeah. You get a point. You get a point.
What about your Tatra?
I think it was alright. No, I have driven it all the way from the garage. It's probably wrecked.
I mean, most of the place I pick up damage is driving over boulders on tarmac, so...
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, putting the handbrake on or taking the handbrake off in this game is so finicky. Like it like double clicks before you even get a chance to release the button.
Yeah. Right, are you coming?
Bear with.
You turn the other
Call
way.
that. I did, yeah, because I wasn't convinced I was going to get enough fuel.
Ah, right. Wow.
It made sense at the time.
My Tatra just sunk into the ground as I drove past it.
Yeah, physics. Suddenly it's heavy.
Yeah.
Oh, this was a mistake. Should have gone somewhere else to turn around.
Gone back down the hill.
No, I just turned around in the ditch, and if it was real life, I would have risked ripping one of the bands that holds the fuel tank on. Carve a hole in the bottom of my AdBlue tank.
It's back with me. Let's move on. And it's getting to the evening again already. Oh, flipping it. Just done another point of damage. These rocks are so violent.
Told ya.
So what sort of car are you looking at? Like dreaming
DeLorean.
about? Oh, DeLorean. Okay. It's been really fun watching the restoration of this particular one. The guy has never done a DeLorean before. It's his first one. He's as obsessed with them as I am. And yeah, he as he's taking it apart, like the realization of how appallingly put together they are. It's really funny. Like the things they use, they've like wedged bits of wood in as shims and things all over the place. Random screws into nothing. And yeah.
Different era car manufacture.
Well, I mean, it was bad for the time. It was John DeLorean not having any money, so cutting corners every which way, but you know, part of what got him into trouble. They were objectively badly built even for the time.
Yeah.
But also, you know, they didn't actually build that many of them, so a lot of them are early cars, which were basically prototypes, but he didn't have R&D money, so he had to sell them as road cars. So they were R&Ding all the way through the production.
They were sold as luxury cars, though, weren't they?
They were, yeah. Sports cars with a V6 engine that produced a whopping 130 horsepower.
Good job they made it out of a really lightweight material.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Stainless steel.
Put big electrical draining systems in with a battery that lasts about 3 days. I still love them though, like it doesn't stop me loving them and wanting one. Because I'd love to just take it apart and fix all of the issues.
I wonder if all the other cars he was responsible for at GMC had the same issues.
Yeah.
Or similar issues.
I don't know, to be honest. I think the issue was the money. I think it's just that he didn't have the money to build a car, and he wanted to build a car anyway. Because the whole reason that the company folded was because of his, being stung by the police.
Yeah, it was the FBI, wasn't it?
Yeah. And the reason that they were able to sting him was because he was absolutely desperate for the money.
Wasn't it technically entrapment?
I think it probably was, yeah. I don't remember the details, but we talked about it before, I think. In one of these videos, more than likely. I think you were talking about that.
I remember going off on an internet rabbit hole at one point.
Yeah. It's still a good car, like not a good car, but a great car.
Yeah, because they were made on the close to the border between Northern Ireland and the Republic of Ireland.
Yeah, that's right.
Oddly enough, during the Troubles.
I do wonder if I would like the DeLorean if it weren't for the film.
I think I would. I mean, it has a lot of the quirks in cars that I enjoy, like the boxy look and the straight lines.
Exactly, and those gull-wing doors are just phenomenal.
I'll put it this way, if I had one, I wouldn't be tarting it up like the one in the film.
No, right. Okay.
I'd like it stock. Like as it rolled off not as it rolled off the assembly line, but like looking like it rolled off the assembly line, right, with the louvers and stuff on the back window and everything.
Well, this is what I was going to say, like, if you bought a car and put it in my garage, as you said a first place ago, like, how much would I do to it? You take my livers off,
mate, I'll slap you.
That's it. How much would I do to it that you absolutely hated? And then, yeah. To be fair, like, I actually agree, I would have a boat stock one as well. I'd probably make some little props to go on the interior that were, you know, non permanently attached. You know, just chuck in there for fun.
I bet you'd make it all while wearing your trousers inside out.
All right, how are are we doing? We must be close to... Yeah, we are close to the...
Yeah, there's a trailer store on the left.
Yeah. Amazing. Okay. I think what we will do is we will get on to Drummond Island, at which point we will call it a day. Yet another enthralling episode of us just trundling around, not achieving anything. Why do you watch us?
Talking about cars we can't afford.
Yeah, exactly.
To buy or own.
Yeah. Right, I am now on Drummond Island. As I will pull up there. So yeah, that's going to do it. Thank you very much for watching. Please leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed the video. Go check out Truckertango on twitch.tv. Honk your horn. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Bye!